Thank you, everyone, for joining us on a new episode of Smokin FIYA. I'm your host, LK the God, the deity, the mogul. I'm here with some esteemed colleagues and some very dashing fellows of mine. And we have a lot of shit to talk about. We're very goofy today, too. As you can see, I have a J in my hand. And we are going to do a whole bunch of J stuff. Also, make sure you subscribe everywhere podcasts are available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all the other podcatchers that are available. Now, to my co-host, we have the Mac Militant.
Hey, you said it. Play the music.
I don't have it on. I got to put it on the soundboard.
Hey,
John, remember that, please.
Hey, Rodney Mack is my uncle.
Yeah, Rodney Mack is his uncle. He is the Dirty Bird himself. Just got a brand new quarterback, Kirko Chains, for about $180 million.
Two quarterbacks.
Two quarterbacks.
Yeah, big Penix energy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Be mad. Also, we have the elusive one. He's like a ferret. He's like trying to catch a cat with your bare hands. Slippery, like an eel. Nightcrawler even. Lemillion. Elusive. Gino.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo. I didn't know. Yo, what it do? Hey.
Hit the mic again. Go ahead. We're having a long day. Last but not least, you probably can't see him on camera because he's too dashing to look at. If you look at him square in the eyes, you probably turn to stone or repel or assault. He has suspenders on right now. That means, you know what that means? He likes to party. Suspenders and boots, Chelsea boots. He likes to party. Yes. Back for the first time in a very long time. Certified tech nigga. Bubsy Wubsy.
Hey, this nigga's mustache is fucking great.
Thank you.
No funny.
It's one of the best mustaches I've ever seen in my entire life.
Mine's curled up like that, but I can't get it to,
It's patience. Patience and a lot of fury.
Yes, some hair products too. He's not going to reveal that.
He ain't gonna say that part.
He ain't gonna say that part. I'm not gonna say that part. Yes, but certified tech nigga, he's behind the keyboard on the ones and twos, keeping us legit, and we're on camera today. A beautiful camera, the Black Magic. All right, so we have a slew of topics, but the biggest one is rap beef, the one that assembles us all together, the one that brings us all together, breaks us all apart. The thing that rules the African American community, or if you have colorism issues, the black community and the light skinned community.
The melanated community.
Before we get into any rap beef, I would like to say I do thank God that I'm dark skinned because light skinned niggas be having identity issues, and I think it's hilarious. Any comments?
I'm
All right, moving on.
the lightest nigga here. Not by like a lot. I got you beat.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just literally a little
B
bit.
Mac, cut it the fuck out. You're not light skinned.
I'm not. I don't want to be.
I mean,
not
it's
cut it the
today.
fuck
Neither
out.
do I.
It's always some brown skin niggas like, oh, you know what? They start looking at their hands and shit. Oh, you know me. Oh.
Nigga, I never want to be light skinned.
brown skinned.
My only issue with light skin in this is like I always get blamed for all the negativity of light skinness, but never any of the
That's
benefits
funny.
of brown skin in this. It's like every time somebody does wild shit, it's like, oh, anytime I do something goofy, they're like, oh, you light skin. I'm like, no, nigga, I'm goofy. Nigga, don't do that. Like, and I ain't got nothing against light skinned niggas, but I'd be like, yo, don't insult me and light skinned niggas at the same time.
Bro, this shit is bad for us tweeners. Like, nigga, we don't get any kind of recognition. We're
No,
not
we're
light
not.
skinned.
You hear this
You're not
nigga?
dark
Bro,
skinned, bro.
the
Just a
colorism
tweener.
is real, bro. They're trying to erase niggas who are caramel.
We don't even exist, bro.
We're
Like,
alive. It's like if you're not dark
do
skinned,
they have any quotes about tweeners?
talk about what's handsome, bro. It's tall, dark, and handsome. What's the middle thing?
All right,
dark.
so
Light skinned niggas be pretty.
Never heard somebody say, I want a light nigga.
We a room full of African American men. We can settle this right now. If somebody has a white parent and a black parent, are they allowed to say the N-word?
Yes. It's all about value.
Only if your father is black.
Whoa. Now you putting rules on it. That's stipulation.
There are rules though. It depends.
I should be able to know these rules before having to meet your parents.
All right, let's take Aubrey for it.
Well, it depends on what kind of black you are.
He looks like a light skinned nigga.
Well, all right. Well, what if your father's Larry Elder?
What does that mean?
What if your father's a coon?
Yeah, see, you and your mom is black.
What do you look like?
Nah, it don't matter what you look like.
Yeah, because like there's a way to say nigga.
Like
we all,
Lotto. She look like her mother.
You're like, we all say nigga like we can say nigga, but I've met some niggas who shouldn't say nigga.
That's funny. Correct. Yeah. It's like
Mario Judah. And I love Mario Judah.
Black though.
Nigga.
No, but like if your father's black and that nigga went to go get that pack of cigarettes, he just never came back, and you was raised by your white.
Most black fathers go to get the cigarettes and never come back.
So you raised by your white Jewish mother in a white Jewish household, nigga. You can't say nigga.
Milk too.
Yeah.
Your niggas sound weird.
Not to mention, to me,
it's an ER under your niggas, bro. Yeah.
Like, hello, my nigga. Like, it's weird.
It's like,
It's weird.
So it depends. That's the answer.
It depends. We didn't. I thought we was going to come to the.
If you, as long as you got one black parent, you could say it.
You could say
I would prefer it be
your black
dad.
parent gotta be
street legal
in your life, bro. Because you know you ain't going.
I guess it's more so an issue when the person in question is white passing, and when they're white passing, people are like, we don't know if you should say the word.
You gotta be mad street. I'm not gonna lie to you. That made me racist or racial. But if you and also I gotta slap hands with you. Like if you slap hands the right way. Because we all know
I can fuck with that.
Yeah, like we all know that black people have an instant.
Right there.
Yeah.
Like I've never been taught how to dap, but we all kind of just learned how to dap appropriately.
But if you was the like in the wild, you just walk into you walk up and see like Logic or something, and he says,
"Oh no, he can't say nigga."
You don't got time to discern if his mom is black, his dad's black, or whatever. He just said the N-word. So you just
I got a head.
He's white.
I got a head.
You know,
I'm gonna step back. That's all.
Yeah, then you gotta. Hey, say that again.
Yeah, how he say it? Like,
yeah,
say it
how
slow.
he say it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Nigga.
He gotta take his test right there.
Well, the A has to be short when you say it.
Well, how do y'all feel about other racial groups? Let's say like
they gotta be street.
Mexican or El Salvadorian, Spanish people saying the N-word.
Right,
all the Latin homies, they get a pass if you street. If you street, you can't be Ted Cruz, right? Like. if you street,
hey, look.
Honestly, I don't care if you Jennifer Lopez. You got to be street. Look, she's not Jenny from the block anymore. You have to be street.
She said N-word before.
She lost her pass now.
No,
I gatekeep, nigga.
No,
and we need
because
gatekeepers.
Because of circumstances now, bro. I gatekeep, nigga.
That's fair.
Yeah, you from El Salvador. You were speaking Spanish last time I saw you. Can't say nigga.
I didn't see B-Mac coming here with a kufi on, but somehow he still has it on.
It's here.
And that's why it depends.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
honestly, I'm the type of person where, like, if you street, you can say nigga. And I'm going to look to B-Mac. If B-Mac there,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
like, all right. There you go. Now, if he goes no,
it's
I'm
like,
going to be
a collective thing. Yeah,
like niggas a group effort.
So that's the ruling. We just have to look at B-Mac and see if he looks at you like he looks at me.
Whoever's
the
in the
resident
room.
gatekeeper.
The resident gatekeeper.
The resident gatekeeper.
Every group has a gatekeeper. You gotta look at the gatekeeper.
It's always that one dude in the group that's like he stand firm, like
and anybody can't be a
ain't
gatekeeper
saying
either. Because like I trust B-Mac as a gatekeeper. Like he just seems like the type of nigga who like he cares about these things and he's like, nah, I need to know where your papers is at.
Run me your credentials.
And you need that because I need to spend more time not thinking about that.
Show me the files.
Exactly.
Hey, B-Mac pull up said, show me the files.
Run me your Carfax.
You know what I'm saying?
Run me your Carfax.
It's like when you appreciate someone who's like good at their job because you ain't got to do that job anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like, damn, did he come to work today?
Exactly. Like that guy, like if you were at IHOP and you know that good chef is there, that's B-Mac. So it's like, yo, if B-Mac show up, it's like, yo,
Chef B-Mac, you gotta add some salt. It needs some salt, B-Mac. It needs some salt.
And he's like, nah.
Should be 2 seasons.
Say it again.
Should be 2 seasons.
And as soon as he say it again, everybody gonna be silent and just look at the person.
Yep.
Say it again. Cause I used to work with like it was like a Spanish guy. I used to say nigga a lot, and I was kind of like,
do I check this?
I don't, but no, I'm like,
but was there a resident gatekeeper there?
I don't know if you should be saying it because he was like machine gun, like nigga, saying nigga more than me type shit.
He's like,
I'm like,
somebody gave him a card and he ran away with it. he charged that
Gave him a
bitch
car
every
and he thought he had a deck full of them.
This gatekeeper cleared him.
Yeah.
That nigga was like,
That
yeah, I'm
nigga's-
used to
I have a
that.
nigga quota. I have to fucking pass it or not. I'm gonna turn to dust if I don't fucking pass this
Like
nigga
shit.
quota.
He had a what was it? Pay. He ain't get no interest for the first year and a half he used his car.
I bet you that nigga got that car and his fucking eyes anime sparkled.
All right, now we spoke on. I want to get a ruling on people's African Americans with their identity issues because your boy Drizzy, he's been having.
You think that's what all this is?
Identity issues? I don't think he per se has identity issues, but I think people don't think he is licensed enough to say the N-word.
I think he has mad identity
I'm
issues.
about to say, yeah.
I don't know if it's all of this. I think 50% of this has to be identity issues. It has to be like, because like every time I see light skinned people, and I be feeling bad for them.
Every time I see light-skinned people,
Holy
shit.
But no, I be feeling bad for them because like I'm a bartender, like right. So I've been seeing the fucking like the most wildest shit these days at a nice hotel. One woman came in, right, and I don't know what narrative she's spending, but she came in and with this other slightly less light skinned fellow, and I felt bad for the dude because she was trying to talk to me while she was out on a date with him. She kept on trying to talk to me, and then she gets into a conversation with this dude trying to validate her own blackness of like, oh yeah, look at my dog. This isn't a white person's dog. First of all, that's a wild fucking question. Let me tell you what the dog was. It was a white person's dog. I can tell you that right now.
What's a white person's dog?
A white person's dog was a Bichon Frise, and it wasn't even a dark one. It
What
was a small
the
Bichon
fuck?
Frise.
I'm
It
about
was
to
a
look it
mini
up.
poodle.
I was about to say I need a mini pool.
Yeah, it was a mini fucking poodle. It was
That's what
cute. It was an
called.
adorable
Yeah, I
dog.
was about to say them dogs are so adorable.
Yeah, and they expensive as fuck. That's the other reason why it's a white person's
They
dog.
can't help you if a nigga breaking the house
This
though.
motherfucker, exactly.
Oh, no.
It can't help you.
Oh, that's
Don't
how I'm
charge
going
you.
with them.
Yeah,
That motherfucker is small, cute, and that is his purpose, and it's
fuck.
expensive. That is a white person's dog.
Hey, nigga breaking the
Only
house. This
people-
nigga is your last line of defense.
Feel me?
Oh yeah, he gone.
That joint better
He
be able
gone.
to use a
might
blicky.
bark you awake, but nah.
And she showed me a picture of this dog and said, "This isn't a white person's dog." And in my head, I know all these stats. This is an expensive dog. So the only time a black person's gonna have it is if they selling that bitch, and it's hard to keep care of. You know what I'm saying? Like it got health problems.
Niggas is snatching that dog out the fucking yard.
$2,000 dog. bro.
4,000.
I'm selling
yeah,
it.
see?
Exactly.
He gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I could have
these-
$4,000, or I could pick up shit after this nigga. No.
Come on now, and it's got health problems. and
Hey,
you
that
got
reminded me of that
well.
episode of Atlanta. They was like, the nigga Ern. You remember that episode? Ern
We
was
tried to
like,
sell the phone?
"Bruh, I need, huh?
You sell on the phone?
Nah. He was like, he needed some money. He told the nigga like, yeah, I need some money. He's like, yeah, just give me like, I forgot how much he said. He's like, give me like $1,000. You get like 10 grand back or some shit like that. And he gave it.
Yeah.
He bought a dog. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember that.
But they actually came back to that shit though.
Yeah.
He actually gave him the money for it. And they called that shit back. I'm like, bruh, like, yeah, you get the money for it. It's gonna take a couple months though.
Yeah. But
We
she
gotta
gon-
flip these dogs, nigga.
This motherfucker really pulled out her phone and showed me the dog and said, "Is this a white person's dog?" I had to look at her, and I looked at homeboy, and I'm like, "Look, I'm a bartender, and I have trouble lying, but this time I actually I stopped it before the filter. Instantly said yes." I looked at him and was like, kind of like, "What do you want me to say?" And he was like, "I was like, ma'am, I'm not seeing black people with that dog." That's all I could say. And she was like, "Oh, I knew I wasn't going to get no yams from her that night." Anyway, I shouldn't have been. But I can tell you
Jesus.
that a lot of light-skinned people.
Took that nigga girl.
No, I didn't. Don't put that on me. I'm still a good bartender. I'm not taking your girl.
Oh, you ain't take his girl?
No, she wanted to. I almost. But anyway,
He said I knew I wasn't getting no yams that night.
this is just one of the situations that I be coming by. This is just one of the situations that I be coming by. I see it all the time. And I feel bad for them because it's serious to them. And, most of us have the luxury of that not being a thing.
Yeah, for real. See, but I think it's more so like he just the dude that try too hard to be cool. So
That
it's like
too.
he just doing
Yeah, try too hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
He
like
doing too much.
Dressing like this, doing this with his nails and da-da-da. It's like, come on, bro. Just
It's a Kendrick song.
Not to mention,
bro, just
who you trying to be cool
bro.
to.
Yeah, exactly. Like just be cool, bro.
You got me fucked up if I'm trying to look cool for kids. I'm trying to look cool for everyone except children.
What he like almost 40, right?
Yeah, he's like 37 or
come
something.
on, bro.
You know what kids don't think are cool? Suspenders and curly mustaches.
That's
good for
funny.
me.
He said, "I'm in the whole league by old."
No, nigga, you look cool. You look like the nigga off the Pringles can. You look cool.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'm just saying I don't want to look cool to children.
Yeah.
And that's the issue that Drake has. Is like he be doing stuff that we all know is cool to specifically.
In the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, trying to be. It's like, come on, bro. You're a grown man.
It's like, don't dress like Trippie Redd, bro. Trippie Redd is 23. He can do that because his constituency is 23. You're 37.
You up here with
all right, so let's break down these disses, man, because we had like 2 or 3 disses that just dropped this fucking weekend from the same person.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about, OVO?
One of the laws of power is to destroy your enemy. If you're going to destroy your enemy, do it thoroughly
And make a dance to it.
There you go.
One of the laws of powers is to make a dance to it.
Yeah. No, that's another law of the power. Make sure that the public agrees with your decision.
Damn. Yeah, it's helpful, bro.
The public is spoken.
Yep.
Nah, how many Kendrick dropped? 4?
Yep.
He did 4 in
4.
5 days.
What Drake dropped? 3?
Yeah.
Kind of 2.5.
But the jump that he dropped,
2.5.
that Kendrick dropped like 30 minutes after he dropped, kind of
11
like
minutes.
shitted on that jump.
11 minutes.
What?
Oh yeah, it was 11 minutes.
11 minutes. After Family Matters, it was Meet the Grams in 11 minutes.
Damn.
Nigga.
And then the
Play
next
no
one
games
after
with
that.
him. Play no games with him. He said, "I'm right back at it." He was waiting.
Bro, DJ Academics was upset because he couldn't keep track
keep
of
up.
how quickly it was happening.
Couldn't
He was
keep up.
on live after
I
it.
saw his
It was like,
comments,
oh, I'm
bro.
ready to go nuts off of Family Matters. And somebody called him and was like, yo,
Yeah.
Meet the Grams is out. And he was like, what? I saw it on live.
All his comments said Kendrick drop, Kendrick drop,
Yep.
Kendrick drop. Just a line of that shit.
DJ was over here just trying his
He was
hardest.
like, nah, y'all niggas lying. And then he YouTube the nigga name.
Straight drop. See what I'm saying? So it's like, in the end, who wins?
The nigga who wins is the nigga who has like Bubba
Said he had
said,
a daughter, fool.
when you go to war with somebody, you want to burn down all their resources. We're gonna take down take down the ammunition. We're gonna take down their food. So now the motherfucking soldiers is in a tizzy because they not eating and they not getting paid. They not going to war. And like it's just burning everything. He's burning Drake's resources. He's putting desertion in his camp. He's saying this nigga, is a child offender, that shit, a pedophile, made a song out of it, made a bop out of it,
Yeah, turn it into a classic.
and just keep dumping on him. And Drake is probably just like, bruh, he not gonna keep up.
But just the
Can't keep
strategy,
up.
bro. The strategy. As soon as you drop, nigga, I'm pushing the button and my shit gonna be up in 10 minutes.
Then that's another button.
That would make
Then
me
I'm gonna
afraid.
push it again.
That would make me afraid.
Just bury your shit,
if you're
bro.
reacting like that, and then it doesn't help that. And then DJ Academics was doing this on the screen. He was like, he was concerned because every response was blowing up faster than any one of Drake's tracks. Drake's was leading in numbers and records for initial views on YouTube and a lot of these streaming platforms of fastest growing tracks. The only person that could sometimes beat him was a new trendy song, Kanye or Taylor. Kendrick is doing this on YouTube. And it was happening in real time. Like, bro, Kendrick's within an hour did 4 million an hour in the middle of the night. Did 4 million and Drake's did 4 million in 2 or 3 days.
See what I'm saying?
So let's talk about Family Matters. Let's talk about Family Matters because that was the last Drake. That was the last Drake silo that has been launched.
Too poppy.
Too poppy.
Yeah, this is
It's too it's like
He what do you do? He tore up the van,
yeah,
crushed the van,
it's like it's like
made up some
entertainment.
divorce cakes. You know what I'm saying? Some
We need facts. Bars with straight facts.
Pharrell's chains. Like it was a lot of stuff to break down in there. Like how did you get Pharrell's chains be back? Did you give them to
He
him?
bought them.
Oh, that was a lie.
He ain't buy them Jones.
Nope.
How
was
you
a
get
lie.
them?
Yeah, I bought that.
Yeah,
No,
I thought
they
he-
were never Pharrell's changed.
Okay.
Dang.
Like,
Just got them made.
Kendrick is going beyond, above and beyond. So this is how I've been trying to stay away from this. Now that I'm in it, I'm like watching it closely. Kendrick was like, "No, those aren't Pharrell's change." He posted another picture of Pharrell having this change.
Yeah, I saw
Like
that.
He
Drake
got
is just
'em made,
lying
man.
about stuff. now.
Damn. So
Just
now,
straight up
see,
everything.
he just trying to be cool.
He's
It's like I'm
trying.
trying to be the coolest dude on the planet.
He's trying.
Yeah,
to
yeah, I have
go,
Pharrell's
yeah.
chain. See, that's
I don't even
insane.
know why Pharrell. Like at this point, it's getting sad because it's like we already knew where this energy was going to go when he incorporated Snoop Dogg and Tupac.
Yeah.
Like You're literally doing
That was
stuff
a
against
failed
people's
attempt.
will that you're just not even thinking about. Like, why would you think Snoop Dogg would be cool with
Because
this?
I'm the coolest nigga. I'm Drake.
Like,
I can do
man,
that.
Snoop Dogg is
I'm
gonna
Drake.
love me. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna matter because I'm Drake. I can
So-
do shit like this to people.
Let's discuss how Drake could win.
You can't.
I would like to actually have that conversation.
How could he though?
It gotta be.
He has to actually kill Kendrick. There's no other way around it.
He
He has to
have
murder
something.
him.
He gotta have something on him.
No, I mean physically. Like, he has to.
hey.
like,
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Get the nigga Chubb. Shoot the nigga, bro. Yeah.
He has to either kill him or get him physically hurt.
Man, and then
Yeah, because I don't think he got anything in his arsenal that could just like.
There's
murder
that.
a nigga.
it's got to be the perfect beat.
Drake could
Who could make
drop
the
another Lord knows, and it might not matter.
You feel
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
that's
But
another aspect.
that's
There's
what it would
people
have to be. It have to
that's
be on that
there's
level.
people on the internet discussing like beat selection a big part. It's not a
Yeah.
big part, but how big of a part is it in beef?
Nowadays,
Yes.
Nowadays,
Like,
it's nothing.
our shit is
Fuck that nowadays shit. What is the empirical rule? We gotta make
Yeah,
a
nah,
rule
the-
because these
the
fucking
beat-
kids born in
Alright.
2000 can't make no
All
fucking
right,
rules
so
for us.
I feel like the Ether beat was some shit. Takeover beat was harder than Ether, but back in
see?
the day, that shit didn't matter.
Because the
Not really.
bars.
Niggas, everybody say Ether's better though.
See,
But now where we at nowadays, like nigga Pop infiltrated our genre and shit. That was me.
Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Hey, let me tell y'all something. So
you just got to make a clip of them.
So,
jokes.
yeah,
Now you just got to make a clip.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm in Ocean City on vacation, right? I'm in Ocean City. This nigga John sends me a clip. I didn't know anybody was gonna catch this. I'm mad the motherfucking clip Joe caught it. But when this nigga, boom, I looked at this nigga with so much
nigga
motherfucking confusion. I'm like, bruh, did you just hit the fucking
I'm like, fool.
This nigga sent me a clip of it and sent it to me.
Did you do this purposely?
Nigga, I fell
I
on the
saw
floor.
you.
I was
shit
dead, yo.
I'm like, yeah, see, B-Man, you the victim. You the victim number two.
Nah, bro, this shit just throws me off. I'm like, what the fuck just
Yeah,
happened?
you victim number two.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. So, yeah, what was we talking about?
Fucking Kendrick killing Drake. But I don't think he got to kill him. He got to pick the perfect beat, the perfect.
Oh, yeah, they was
Whoa.
talking about beat selection being a part, a
Yeah.
big part of
Yeah, no, definitely beat selection is a part of any great song.
But is it a part of great beef, though?
Yes.
Pause.
And now it is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Yeah, it plays a better part.
Niggas just killing Kendrick for them.
Well, this is
It's
the
like
other this is the other issue that I have too right now, because like I think this is the other reason why I think Drake's
Facts.
maybe scared, because Kendrick is doing this much damage on let's be real, these are 7 at best beats. But look at
Yeah,
who's
see,
making the beats.
And see, that's what I was about to say. Who can make a good beat for Drake?
Who has had better beats in the beef, Drake or Kendrick?
Drake easily.
Drake,
But
yeah.
like
I would say Drake for sure.
yeah, but like the problem is, at least to me, I feel like the person that will definitively destroy this, and I think this is what you're alluding to, whoever gets DJ Premier, Heatmakers, maybe Kanye to do some old school stuff, whoever does that classic thing,
Yeah.
that Lord Knows style beat, that Just Blaze style beat,
And not even Lord knows.
Just Blaze.
Duppy. Just do Duppy again.
whoever does that first
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
going to win all of the older constituents, because that's gonna put the hairs up on your
Yeah, you
Alright,
gotta
so-
do like a old school Dre beat or some shit like
Right,
that.
right.
Let's,
Yeah.
let's play this out.
That'll go crazy.
But that's the problem. That's what Kendrick is trying to tell him. He's like, you're not getting one of these. All your niggas fuck with me. They don't fuck with you.
Hold on. Let's play this out.
That's the
I'm
real
beat-
cool dude against the.
Let's play this out. I'm beefing with a nigga. Right? I be like, Bubba, listen.
Don't do that with your mouth. I'm sorry.
No, that's how I you gotta break it down. Like, look, I got beef with a nigga.
I give up. if
You
do that.
obviously, it comes off like you taking a side if you give me a beat and I'm beefing with a nigga. So, what kind of beat? I be like, look, Bubba, I need 3 minutes. I need a soul sample. I need one of them.
If you're Drake, you're not getting it from me,
Why not?
because you're Drake right now, right? Like there's some serious allegations of.
No,
what's
I'm
been
just saying
happening.
in general, like how beef
Yeah.
happens. Like when in the producer's head, what do you do when a nigga come to you like, yo, I need one of them. I got beef. What do you do?
Like I said, like it depends on the beef. Like I feel like what's happening with Alchemist. One of the reasons why Kendrick even went to Alchemist is because like he knows that Alchemist is he's like a knight on the chessboard. So if you're coming, that's why I'm like, if you're Drake, right, and you came to me and you're like, I'm beefing with this guy,
and you can't use Alchemist if you Drake. If Kenny uses Alchemist, you can't use Alchemist.
Exactly. Like I'm taking your pieces off the chessboard, and that's why he's fucking with Mustard. That's where Metro Boomin even came into this.
Yeah.
You know, so like
He got Metro too.
So it's like if I'm in this situation, and I see why you asked me because I am a producer. If I'm in this situation, number one, even if I'm not a Drake enemy, I don't necessarily want to align myself with someone who's been accused of these things.
It's like you just take yourself off the board.
And nigga, you're losing. Like
then it's like you,
the court
and
of
then
public opinion.
you. Let's say you do decide to make that beat. That has to be a hard beat. In order, it's like he did fuck with him and side with him, but the beat was hard though. Yeah. That'll be the only thing that save you from not being a traitor. So yeah, he gotta get a hard beat, bro.
You gotta do Lord knows.
Yeah, bro,
go find Just Blaze.
Yeah, bro.
Just Blaze.
And that's gonna be
he gonna back out.
But that's the thing.
He's not doing that.
That's why I feel like Kendrick is way too calculated about this. Like Drake has had too much success that he's never really gotten into like this type of situation before.
Why can't he get a beat from Tick Tick Tick?
Back against the ropes.
Have you seen that nigga? Nigga ain't make no beats.
Damn.
Who tick. Oh.
It's about 40.
I was jabbing at
that's not even about to. 40 is not. Look, I fuck with 40, and that man is great in his own right, but he doesn't have the gravitas, or do I think does he have the ability to even be on like Just Blaze or any one of them levels? Mm-hmm. Like he just doesn't have that like, because those old school beats, like Heatmaker style beats, right, like Dipset style beats, it does something to black people because of how close to the culture it is.
Dipset beat.
Yeah, Drake is not going to get one of those beats from any one of the classic makers of those beats. Here's the messed up thing: the closest person he might get is Kanye. That's because Kanye crazy. He be making up with Drake all the time.
Yeah. They like BFFs that hate each other.
Kanye shot him. Hey, we never talked about that Kanye song. Kanye liked that remix.
That remix, yeah.
We didn't need to, but
I didn't really care too much.
I mean, it was kind of just a double down on the same thing. It made it more effective.
It was too much for no reason. It's like, all right, Kanye.
He was having fun. That's all that he was doing. Yeah. You even saw him on Justin LeBoy's.
Now, take that example. That means beats are not important because that beat was an amazing beat, but nobody cares about that. In the beat.
Yeah, because how he sounded.
I think the beat becomes important the second it gets super real, and we all know it gets super real once it goes on an album.
The beat becomes important when it's who it is. You know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes important.
The beat is important.
The person who made the beat is important.
Determines how that shit sound.
He looked at me crazy. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was confused.
I can tell when a nigga don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, even with no glasses on. I can still see like, what the fuck you talking about? Don't look at me like that, B-Mac. Don't do that. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm on your shit. Yeah.
That's what I did.
He literally said that, and I'm looking at B-Mac with the face. He didn't look at him. I was like, no look pass right there. He's like, don't do that.
Yeah. I'll be editing these goddamn videos, and I'll be looking at B-Mac. He be looking at me fucking crazy.
Why you looking at me? Nigga call me. Why you looking at me like that?
Like, bro, stop looking at me like that. Seriously. Like, dude, we gotta step outside.
Put me in the next room and be like, don't look at me like that.
Like, bro, why you keep looking at me like that, bro? Stop looking at me like that. All right. Speaking of like that, let's talk about 616 in LA. The latest. And we all got the, you know what I'm saying, the what's the joint? See, it's a lot. It's so many fucking diss records.
Did I hear that?
What was the one before that with his Drake father shirt on the cover and shit, and his Ozempic pills?
With the pills and shit.
Yeah.
Which one?
What's the title of that one?
I thought that was 619.
Yeah, that's about I think that was 616. Because the jump, what was after 616?
Meet the Grams. That was Meet the Grams.
No, Meet the Grams was the picture of all the little things on
the house.
Yeah.
Oh, so 616 is the other one. Okay. Mm-hmm. So the Meet the Grams. Let's talk about Meet the Grams. That came out before 616, right?
Yes.
Okay. Meet the Grams. Let's talk about Meet the Grams.
I'm sorry. I had that wrong. It's the other way around. Meet the Grams came out recently, and then Kendrick just dropped "You Not Like Us."
Oh, Not Like Us. Yes,
Not
that's
Like
the
Us,
name of the most recent one. See,
Yes.
that's so many fucking diss records.
That is a testament
Not
to how
Like
crazy this
Us.
shit is.
Not Like Us. Okay, let's start with Meet the Grams, then we do 616, then Not Like Us. Okay, Meet the Grams.
Ain't even.
He talked to that nigga daughter. Does Drake have a
Like,
daughter?
does he? Yeah.
It
like,
doesn't
what's
even
up with
matter
this?
right now,
I'm
but
about to say, I don't
But
think
see,
he
we
do,
need-
but
He
it don't
can't lie
matter.
about
It
this
don't
nigga not
matter,
having a
bro.
daughter. He don't got a
We
daughter.
need facts. Yeah, like you can't just say that and then it's like he really don't got a daughter.
I think Kendrick is playing the same game that Drake is.
I'm about to say just start lying. bro.
Just-
That's
just
all you
saying
can do.
anything.
But
Just start-
Kendrick is lying about something that is more plausible than what Drake is trying to lie about.
Okay.
Because like Drake is trying to lie about like, oh, I'm melting niggas' chains and all types of shit. Where it's like, nigga, you can obviously just go track this. It's like, and then it's like, oh yeah, you beat your wife, and it's like Kendrick. Even if it is a lie, it's like, nigga, you already hit one child.
Yeah, you
So
already did it.
everybody may believe this one.
Yeah, I believe it. It's
That's like
oh,
a
damn,
liar
that makes-
telling you they're not lying, but nigga, we
Right
know you're
there.
a liar.
Right there. Yep.
We got to take everything you say as a grain of salt because you're a fucking liar. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So meet the Grams. He talked to his nigga daughter. Talked to Drake mother. Talked to Drake father. Like it was really like sentimental.
Yeah, sent a message to that man's son.
Yeah, bro, that was yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Is this fucked up? Because like I will say one thing, right? I've been alive for a lot of the most recent, most pivotal beats, right? Like starting with like Tupac and seeing the whole Tuka thing and all this other stuff. Like I've seen some truly disrespectful shit, and this is probably arguably the hardest hitting and most disrespectful thing I've ever seen because I've never seen this before. I've never seen someone go, yo, I'm not just going to target your family. But most of the time it's like, oh yeah, your mama's a crackhead or whatever the fuck, and then niggas get to shooting. No, this nigga said, hey yo, I feel bad for your son, and let me talk to him really quick. This is the type of track that like, yo, if Adonis ever, the memes from this is the best part of it. If Adonis is ever pissed off at his
memes out
dad
of that.
and wants to abdicate, he will go live with Drake. Not Drake, with Kendrick.
Kendrick, damn.
That's crazy.
That's
he pick
tough.
low.
That's a different
He
level.
pick a low. Kendrick pick a low.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh, like,
Nigga, imagine being Drake. Your son is 16. I think a 16-year-old teenage angst. And you, that nigga, you piss that nigga off, and then you walk upstairs and you hear that song playing. And
This nigga upstairs dancing. They not like us. They not like
it's
us.
immortalized, bro. Like that. Yeah.
I see why Drake hit
that's
his
tough.
son.
Yeah,
That nigga bumping the diss tracks, nigga, like niggas slaughtering you.
every time.
I
Then
almost
one
feel.
where the nigga
Every
was talking
time
to
you
me.
piss him off. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, bro.
I got another answer to the question you asked.
That's how
earlier.
you know. That's how you know Drake is black because he hides his kids.
That's funny.
My father didn't have me.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro.
It depends on who they hiding them
He
from.
wasn't there, man.
They
he wasn't there.
Yeah, y'all be making me.
Shut up,
uncomfortable
Nova.
here.
Shut up.
see exactly. They not
I hear you,
gonna hide
Nova.
you.
Shut up.
They either not
I
gonna
gotta-
be there.
I got another answer to the question that you said earlier. This is maybe another way that Drake could win this. If Kendrick kills him too much that people start feeling bad for him. Because I can tell you right now, bitches don't care.
I don't think
Bro, his
they
core fan base don't care. They fucking-
No, they do now.
the 17 through 22-year-olds.
Oh,
bro,
yeah, you're
they
right,
don't-
you're right,
they
you're
don't
right.
give a fuck. This nigga's on streamers, fucking videos, telling niggas to start streaming and shit. Like, bro,
Yeah.
nigga, he shifted his whole core audience.
But
to
it's
niggas
starting
who
to
don't
crack
care.
though. It's starting to crack because I saw a
Yeah.
couple of the people, even DJ Academics is like looking
Yeah,
a little.
yeah, that nigga.
You know,
like,
but you know he's not. But to your point, he's not in the age group. But I'm watching some of the other people who are following him, and they're just kind of like,
yeah, some
yo,
of
Drake,
them are,
is this true
yeah,
type
bro,
shit?
yeah.
Like,
Some of them like, nah, I was talking shit about them Kendrick tracks, but this don't thump.
So, 616 in LA. What do you think the title means?
it was just the time that he
I think
decided.
that was the time. That was just the time.
He just-
Is it a, did he?
He's
Is
just
that a
telling
shot
Drake, I
at
can do
Drake?
this
He,
too.
yeah, he was referencing the Drake Jones.
His
you know?
timestamps.
His timestamp.
It's arguably the most famous series in Drake's, body of work, and he's just like, nigga, I can do that too.
Mm-hmm. So how do we feel?
That one was
I had a nightmare about that jump.
what? Talk about it.
What?
Nah, bro, like the beat, like that jump was just, it was in my dream. Like it was real creepy. Just
It is a creepy
like,
beat.
Yeah, like it's some shit that like just it sounds like something bad is happening. Like you
See
seen
what I'm
niggas
saying?
react to the jump, like it wasn't ooh and ah, like niggas just jaw was just on the floor pause. It just
There's nothing Diddy about that. Why you like this?
You never know.
My man said-
Shout out to our studio audience
You
in
never
the
know.
background. Rolling J's having fun.
That's funny.
Doing a little hell divers. Hey.
Yes, there's nothing Diddy about that. It could be.
But yeah, that beat creepy as shit. And that nigga just the way he talking to you, like it was some real shit. Like, you a bitch. Your father, no. Your father's a bitch. You know, your grandfather's a bitch too. Let me talk to you real quick. Like, I don't want nobody talking to my son like that.
Never. I would never.
That shit in my nightmares.
That nigga
Bro.
Couldn't
You a
imagine.
bitch. Your dad's a bitch.
Then you got Not Like Us, which is pretty much everybody put a dance video behind. We seen
Nah,
I
that shit
retweeted
hit.
all the dance
It's
videos.
All
crazy.
of them, bro.
They all hit.
All of them.
All
They
of
all hit. It's like, damn.
Can y'all hear me typing?
Nah.
No.
It's like it's never been a more in sync dance to a song.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
It goes with everything.
Everything. And then it's like Soulja Boy, crank that. Beautiful thing. Once he got a dance to it,
Oh, it's over.
it's over.
And that's the
Don't
other
give
thing
it a
that's
dance.
hilarious. Is like Drake has been trying to have that level of gravitas in the industry for so long.
Yeah. When he
And
tried with
it's
the
just-
Tootsie slide.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? Now he got a
He
dance.
tried it with
but it's-
Kiki. It kind of happened
Yeah.
a little bit with Kiki, but like that was here and gone. And it's like there's too many things where he just failed at that, and somehow he's still the greatest or biggest name.
Yeah. See? And that's why he feel like he can do no wrong. That's why he probably didn't think he would lose.
I really feel bad about that man because like I can't imagine that he feels good in life right now. Like if he's any level of a good person, I can't imagine that he's just like, oh yeah, this is just a whatever situation.
He's like, yo, man, what are we gonna do?
Not to mention who's giving him the information. It's like the fucking Kanye and Pusha T situation all over again.
Yeah.
Like who on his team is just,
It's like
it has
everybody
to be elite.
knows a guy.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Somebody
elite.
knows somebody. It's like, look, bro, how much he talking about? He got 50 for you. I bet.
Because
That
now
nigga Kendrick, he be in there punching on her. It's like,
See?
you know what I'm saying? That's how
nigga,
50 bands.
bro, that's like
Nigga mishear one conversation.
the weirdest part too is like it's kind of difficult for people who are still fans of Drake to even defend this man because it's like let's say these two people are sitting in a room and I'm not about to sit here and say like different sins are worth more to God or whatever, but I will say that I have a level. If somebody's been accused of fucking 3 minors,
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be cooler with the nigga who got into a domestic dispute with his wife.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Bubba
If we
said
choosing the lesser of two evils,
Jeez.
I'm sorry, like I'll say it.
Bubba
Yeah.
said you could beat all the bitches you want.
That's not what I said, D-Mac. That's not what I said. Don't do me like that.
All right,
You
well-
can beat one bitch.
bro. This nigga is.
Hey, B-Mac, can you do me a favor? Show me what time he said that. If you can see the time he said that, that's all I need. The time he said that. To
I
now
like that.
decide whether or not it's conducive to our fucking endeavor.
I stand on that business, bro. Like I don't give a fuck. I got nieces and nephews.
Nah, I got about to
I
say,
got, you know.
Well,
what I'm saying?
Bubba, the thing is, you're not on camera, so you have a shield.
know who I am.
You have a shield. Okay, all
Don't
right.
know
that's
who I am.
funny.
That's my problem the other day. I got recognized in 3 different bars. At this point, I'm trying to not be famous, and it's not working.
Well, with that mustache and
It's
suspenders, it's like, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
it is.
You stand out like a sore thumb.
The suspenders are just a better way of keeping up your pants. I don't want to change the subject. Sorry.
low key,
right.
low key. It's like when you think about it,
I can get into the health shit, but that's not what we here for.
it's like something with your spine and shit like that.
Yeah, I stand up straight now.
Yeah, see,
I used to
can
walk like a
believe that.
gorilla before. The shit cinches your
It's
hip flexors.
alright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, and I believe that. You heard. I
It's the
felt
mustache.
that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, how could you not believe it got with a mustache like that?
Hey,
But nah,
if
you
you
can.
told
you
me it
can-
was sunny, be like, nah, would you look at that? Sunny as hell outside, isn't it? Isn't it?
That's too trustworthy,
Isn't it?
bruh. Nah, man. Like if your worst infraction is that you got into a domestic dispute with your wife
Yeah, I'd rather you that.
yeah.
Then yeah.
versus like we got proof in 2016 of you laying
Yeah.
at 27 years old
And see, that's
on
another.
top of a
That's
16-year-old
another thing, bro. We got endless clips of this nigga weird around kids.
in public.
You ain't got nothing with Kendrick. Somebody just said that shit.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I can see you like kiss that 17-year-old on stage, bro.
Yeah,
You know what's
that's
hilarious?
the thing that happened.
People say Kendrick is private. I don't think he's private. He just doesn't do a lot.
I about to say, nigga, just stay in the house.
Yeah,
I'm not private, nigga. I just don't go outside.
yeah. He might not stream, but like
Yeah,
there you go.
I just don't post and I don't go outside.
He's inside
Yeah.
doing push-ups.
You
Right.
heard me.
Yeah,
Jail
burpees and shit.
workouts.
Yeah. So, anything else about this beef? Drake is going to respond. I can see that happening. And here's the thing about the beef. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else going to say it. But I will say, Drake is the supervillain. We're watching a classic case of good and evil. But
That's what I thought at first.
Is he Thanos?
No, that's what I thought at first.
Yeah, it's like the bad guy trying to do something good. That's
classic case of good and evil.
You know my issue with that though is I understand the quick and easy comparison. I just don't like looking at Drake as Thanos, specifically like the current Marvel Thanos, because
got the same head shape.
Thanos didn't have his. What did you just say?
Drake got the same head shape. Like that same jawline and shit. Yeah.
Chill
That's
out.
why he grew a beard.
Yeah. Whenever they put the beard on Thanos, look like Drake.
Yo,
It's like, damn, Drake was purple.
That was the wildest shit. Every time they put the beard on Thanos, that man just looked like a regular nigga.
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Drake be wanting to look like.
But Drake don't want good. He just want young women.
That's all it is. He just want to be the old dude that smash Young Jones.
I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I gotta talk to somebody who I'm fucking. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But see, that's probably he ain't trying to do all that talking.
Yeah. I don't know if that makes me good or bad.
They ain't talking.
Nice.
Ain't much to talk about.
What
I
you
mean,
You don't even like women. You think you want to talk to him?
That's true.
That's what they about to talk about. But my point was, you know what I'm saying? Classic case of good and evil. Drake is a supervillain, but people like supervillains. So, you know, he's always going to have people in his corner that's willing to poo-poo everything that Kendrick's doing, because this is like by a landslide, ass whooping, belt the ass.
Indeed.
no, definitely.
Take
like
him
throwing
behind
the
the
damn
woodshed
child.
with the belt.
Throwing the damn towel.
Like, you ever been acted up in church and your mama take you to the bathroom and beat the shit out your
Oh
ass?
my
Take you to the
God. Why did
bathroom.
why
You
did
get
you
beat
have
right
to
there,
traumatize-
You
boy.
getting beat right in
You
the
get
pew.
beat right there. You don't.
You might have. Depending on what church you went to.
Damn.
Yeah, like-
Y'all
You
got
went to
beat
Baptist-
right in the pew during
beat
service.
right there.
God.
You was in a
I knew
Baptist
better
church?
than to act up.
She got to prove a point.
Bro, if you
Yeah.
if you was in a Baptist church, your cousins and
Emotional
other,
damage.
like, you know, people who had dominion over you were there. They'd throw a shoe at you too from across the aisle, bro.
Emotional damage.
Nah, for real.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I never got beat. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I knew better.
You think the pastor going to say something?
Yeah.
No.
He's going to keep it moving.
The pastor was doing a sermon about the rod. Like,
Nigga, she paid her time.
I don't think the pastor is going to maintain his composure when you over there getting power bombed.
oh yes, he will.
In the middle
yes,
of
he will.
it.
She dropped something in that bucket. He ain't going to say
Your
shit.
son getting RKO'd in the
Is
middle of the
that young
aisle.
brother okay? You gonna see a thumb go up. Now let us continue. You hear me?
It won't even be his thumb. It'll be the mom going,
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, he fine.
He alright.
Thank you, sister.
He just bad. This
It'll
is
be
the problem.
20 other women just over here like, I don't see nothing.
No, that shit ain't happened. Nah.
Yeah.
Miss Gloria paid her ties this month.
I
I said shit to
would
her.
have been hit his ass. That's the other one.
Yeah, that's the pastor was saying. I saw what he was
Bruh, pass up there like about time.
about time.
Hell,
Hit his ass harder.
Damn,
So,
Drake.
you know, the black church has traumatized us all.
Damn,
ass
Drake.
whoopings.
I just fall asleep in church. That was my biggest problem.
How? How did you fall asleep in church?
I'm a heavy sleeper.
Crazy.
I envy you.
I'm a heavy sleeper.
I don't even know how you do that.
Off a couple times.
Benches. You know what I'm saying?
There were drummers that would like play louder the second they saw a kid fall asleep.
That's crazy.
Didn't affect me at all.
Damn.
I just be gone.
I wish I could prioritize
You was
rest
like
like you.
a neck on the back of the jump.
Nah, just act like you're
Mouth
praying.
wide open.
While they doing prayer, they usually do prayer before they start preaching.
You a head in a lap kid.
Yeah, gone. Wake up, everything's different. Everything. Niggas they not even doing what they was doing at first. They doing collections now. Oh, he done preaching. All right, bet we about to get up out of here. Time to go hoop. Woo! Time to go hoop. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's it for beef. Yeah. What else we got, fellas? What you guys want to talk about?
Your man, Cat Williams.
Oh, Cat Williams.
Oh, I
Cat
don't know
Williams.
anything about it. What's up?
Yeah,
Somebody
see,
tell me what's
He
going
dropped
on.
it last night.
Did he drop it
I
this
couldn't.
time?
Nah. He had a little special last night.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the whole thing. You know,
Put it
it
on
was
the
cool.
Netflix?
It was cool. Live
Yeah,
on
on
Netflix.
Netflix.
He had a little
Yeah.
special last night. Woke folk. I saw it. It was cool.
Oh, yeah.
So, since
cool.
you've seen it all the way through,
Okay.
what is your take on it?
My
I fell asleep.
My take on it is he's definitely not Dave Chappelle, because I don't want to compare him to Dave Chappelle, because here's the thing about a lot of comedians, right? There are comedians who are funny, like you can tell that they are funny, but they don't make you laugh. And there are a lot of comedians who are like, I compare it to rap music. Like, there's niggas who you go to like, oh, let's turn up music. And then there's other niggas you listen to for the lyrics. Right?
Yeah.
You were winding the shit back. Like, what the fuck did you say? You wind the shit back. And a lot of niggas ain't Dave, because Dave,
He's a master at that.
in my opinion, is like the last funny, like, making niggas laugh. Because he didn't really make a nigga laugh. He made a nigga chuckle, but he didn't do nothing groundbreaking. This was just like another one of those. Another one. It was cool, though.
I think it's also hard to laugh now. Because like,
yeah, it's like for me, niggas not telling jokes.
But my biggest issue with his special was the visual aids. Like, didn't nobody need the visual aids that he was doing. Like,
he had the projector screen. Yeah,
like,
it's like,
nah,
we don't
you
need
shouldn't
that.
have did that.
It's like, that's not funny.
Nobody
See,
does
that's what
that.
I'm saying.
Nobody
that's
does
not
that.
Funny.
No.
You're a comedian. You don't need that. Big time
I can
comedian.
appreciate that there's like timing and niggas like this, the whole choreographed thing you're doing right here, and like timing to take. But no, we don't need that.
Not at all.
We don't need that. Dave could just go out there with a cigarette, sit on the stool, and niggas be falling out their seats. Like,
not even get off the stool.
Yeah.
And
You
if he
don't
ever
even
picks
gotta
up
get
the stool, you already know the joke about to be funny as fuck.
Yeah, but it was cool. Definitely better than any motherfucking thing Kevin Hart does. But he was just cool. It was cool. What do you say?
I said I agree.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it through like the first 45 minutes. I just.
But you a funny nigga though, so
I know that's why I take shit like that to heart. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? When
this
I
nigga's
see
not funny, cuz.
Yeah, bro, that should be bothering me.
As a comedian,
Yes, bro.
you should have went up there, grabbed the mic from him, and just, you know what I'm saying, started talking about.
Nah,
what
I
you
don't be
wanna
wanting
talk
to get Chris rocked.
about.
Would it be Will Smith? Nah, get
Chris
Chris
Rock.
Nah,
Rock.
you get Chris
Yeah.
Rock.
Because
funny.
he got rocked.
Yeah.
Chris got rocked.
You heard?
Chris got rocked.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't make it through the first 45. It's like, all right.
So
Like,
who was the last comedian that made you laugh besides Dave?
I would say, like, live. Does that count too?
Did you like seeing him in person like shit?
Yeah, there was
Okay.
the We
Add
the
him to
Ones tour with DC Young Fly, Chico.
D-Ray was pretty funny.
Yeah, D-Ray. Yeah, I'll be saying that. Everybody's like, no, D-Ray wasn't funny. I'm like, D-Ray's funny.
I think the take of a good comedian is like, can you make issues that the public needs to be made aware of
Funny.
palpable and
Yeah.
funny, and that's how you do that. Like, if you could make it funny and then expose me to it.
All right, that's enough. All right, everybody, let's break the fourth wall right fucking now. Because every single time these niggas hit the mic, they look at me like I'm the fucking hall monitor or something at school. Like, bro.
I don't even know what just happened. I just
Because John did it earlier. That's why I just started busting out laughing.
8 times already.
I just stretched my eye.
It is hilarious, right? Oh, you were saying, Bubba. You were saying.
Well, yeah, that's the gist of how I'm
Oh my
was, but like,
God.
yeah, that's something that like D-Ray did. I think D-Ray Stole On, like that was one of the funniest moments that I've seen in comedy for like a long time, and it kind of sucks because that was the funniest moment in the entire show. It's
See
like
what I'm saying?
half of his show was funny because half of his show did talk about these topics that we're aware of, but it seems like a lot of comedians like are almost afraid to even talk about these topics.
And there's
now.
different
make a
type
joke,
of comedians
'cause
too.
everybody's
Like,
sensitive.
because niggas think comedian means they should do stand up. Not a lot of comedians should do stand up.
Yeah.
That's a different art form altogether.
The problem is like everyone wants to be Chappelle, and like everyone like before Chappelle, everyone wanted to be Richard Pryor, and like before that, everyone wanted to be George Carlin. But the problem is that like everyone keeps trying to be the biggest because they're all trying to get the biggest bag, and it's like no, you get your bag by being the best version of whatever the fuck you're doing.
But that's just because you're a comedian. Like, it's like niggas on the hoop, like niggas playing basketball, right? Like, you're a 99 at point guard, but if you go out there and try to play center, you're going to be 67. It's
Exactly.
not going to be transferable. Some niggas is good at like comedic movies, like Kevin Hart. Like, go do movies.
I
Don't
don't
do
even
stand
think
up.
he's funny in movies.
I think his movies are funnier than his stand up.
I would agree
for
to
sure.
that. Yeah, definitely.
Sure, I don't think his
I'll say
stand up's all that good.
And I feel like the same way with Amy Schumer. I don't even think Amy Schumer is that funny, but her stand up is better than anything that she tried to do. Like they literally tried to make her the white female of Dave Chappelle, and it was terrible because they tried to get her to write the show, and that's the problem. Everyone wants to be Dave Chappelle because who doesn't want to be the comedian that can have a knockout stand up and write your own show and be personable and have all these rappers like you? You can't do that. Don't even try to get in that lane.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
There are better comedians who are like less commercial.
Right. Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal Buress.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
start. You got
That's what I'm
Hannibal
saying.
Buress, nigga. You got
So it's like
motherfucking George Carlin. You got a lot of stand-up comedians who are very good. You got Mitch Hedberg. Like you got a lot of people who's like they not even that famous, but they are very good comedians.
Funny. Yeah, exactly. We need to shine more light on that.
So how do y'all? You said you saw DC Young Fly in them, right?
yeah,
Did they do like they solo?
Yeah, it was all solo work.
How was that?
T.I. was out there. You know, T.I. It's like you could tell he
shit.
was. I thought it was funny. It's like you could tell he was trying. It's like he was new. You could tell he trying to figure it out. So it's like for that, I give him, you know what I'm saying, like a nice C, C minus.
But you could tell
It's
T.I. is
like-
a funny person in person.
Yeah, he's a
though.
funny nigga.
So he
you know
shouldn't
what I'm
try that
saying?
hard. Just go out there
exactly.
and just talk.
He was funny. DC Young Fly wasn't funny, bro. Pissed me off.
He had a set.
Yeah, bro. They all had sets. Mike Epps was supposed to be there. He didn't show up. That y'all like threw me
Nah,
off
they
too.
switched it. They switched it because my sister was trying to get tickets to that joint, and that was the only show that Mike Epps' name wasn't on.
Nah, his name was on the flyer.
It was
That
at
jump.
first?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was on the whole time, bro.
It was like a week before, and she was like, "Oh nah, his name not even on here. I'm not going to this joint."
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Because he was the tallest picture on the
Yeah.
back of the jump. I'm like, hey, what Mike
I
Epps
think,
at?
built?
I think she fine printed the joint, and it was like, "Nah, Mike Epps not gonna be here."
Yeah, see,
He was
then,
probably at the Mile High Club.
yeah, see what I'm saying? Chico,
Yeah, he be pulling up to the Mile High Club. I went there and like it's so weird because like people know him enough there that
Mike
He
Epps
could
being
kinda-
in Mile High.
yeah, he could just walk in and like it's not like a swarming type of
It's
thing.
like,
But he also
hey,
just a
Mike.
really cool dude.
hey Mike.
He's just an extremely cool dude, but it's also like a lot of old heads there too, so they probably already met him before. But like he gets a little bit of fanfare. It's actually really nice when that happens because the last thing, like even if I'm around celebrity, I don't want people to be mobbing the celebrity, and the celebrity don't want to be mobbed.
You saw him in there.
Type shit.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 times.
What
I
was
didn't
he
even
doing?
know it was he was in the strip club.
Was he eating chicken wings?
Yeah.
That's funny.
What flavor?
I don't know, nigga. All I saw was he's at the bar eating. I don't even know if they made the chicken wings.
Were
at the
they
bar.
lemon pepper?
I don't know, bro.
He said, hey, what did Mike get?
What was he doing? Was he in that joint throwing ones? Was he in there chilling? Was he in that joint getting twerk on? What was that?
The first time I saw him, he was just eating, and I wasn't in there that long. I just came in there to see a shawty. And then the second time I saw him,
Check him out.
he was I think he was like over there kind of by the DJ stand or something, just like vibing and some bitches dancing. Typical strip club shit.
Yeah, you know.
So how were the rest of the sets?
Everybody else on Lil Duval, his set was sweet. I felt like he just kept wanting everybody to sing Smile. I'm like, fool, I'm not trying to sing that down. Like, tell me jokes, bro. Like, I'm not trying to sing that song. Chico, he was the host, but him hosting was just as funny as if he had his own set. That was basically his set. So, yeah, that was funny as shit. I forget the dude name. And Carlos definitely was the funniest shit. The way he ended his set, he should have went last low key because he said, shit, what y'all about to do? I said, hey, now that is how you end up showing some funny shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Carlos was funny. DC Young Fly was disappointing. T.I. was funny. Motherfucking D-Ray was hilarious.
Oh, so they did the Nights of Comedy.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, shit was sweet though.
You get it?
But I felt like it could have been
It's not the Kings of Comedy.
a little funny.
They the Knights of Comedy.
But nah, they had Duval and them. You know, he older, so wouldn't he be like a king of comedy? No. Nah. So the kings of comedy are the kings of comedy. And then they just, damn, insane.
Nice little watered down version.
Hey, man.
Like how Lil Yachty's like a watered down version of Travis Scott. Moving on. What else did we have? Don't look at me like that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't-
It's like, I'll just play.
I'm about to say you about to start something.
Sometimes I gotta pause to see like
My heart started racing. I'm like, the fuck is he talking about?
Hey,
Did
you trying to hand me that?
anybody just?
So, I don't thank you. NBA playoffs. B-Mac, talk to me about it.
Nigga, when we started,
The what?
Magic was up. I think they was up 18 at the half. They lost. They eliminated. That was game 7. Magic and the Cavs.
I put some fucking money down on Paolo to score 30. Nigga scored 27. Fuck me over.
Yeah,
Insane.
Fuck my parlay over, nigga. Them goddamn parlays be some bullshit, bro.
I ain't do a parlay since the Dame Lillard jump when he had 35 in the first half. I did a live bet. He was gonna get 50, and they ain't scored nothing in the second half.
Damn.
He had
And he scored 35.
He had 35 in the first half, nothing. Like somebody told him, like it's a wrap.
So how y'all be
parlays.
betting then if y'all don't do parlays?
That was a parlay. It was a live jump.
It's live.
A live jump.
Yeah. That's
Like
insane,
the
bro.
nigga heating up in the first half. You like, bro, all right. That should get me every time the live parlays just fuck me over.
Yeah, me
It's because it's that Dame Lillard jump, the one who always get me though, D'Angelo Russell. That nigga will score 10,
You put
15.
faith in that nigga. That's
Bro,
crazy.
not no more. That nigga scored 20 points in the first half. No, he'll score 19 in the first half, and then he'll finish with 22 points.
That's insane.
He
That's
always
insane.
get me. I'm like, oh yeah,
Had
yeah,
him
he,
for 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
lit this game. He shooting. He just stopped shooting. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Who played? Did Timberwolves play yet?
Yeah, they won. They stole game 1.
Game 1.
Yep, against the Nuggets.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw them highlights
I
this
think Ant
morning.
had 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love Ant, man. That's
yeah,
my
he
nigga,
funny
man.
as shit, bro.
That's my nigga, man.
Top 10 funniest basketball players.
That's my nigga, man. Look, the playoffs is lit. Everybody, playoffs is lit. So, John, look. Excuse me. I got a
Nobody
proposition
watched the
for you.
fucking Magic series. I just realized. I just talked
Yeah,
about
nah.
that shit. Nigga, niggas ain't know they played.
Nigga, I got League Pass and I couldn't even get the game.
I'm not watching them niggas. No, fucking.
I couldn't even watch it. I had to watch it online. I had to
in the
pirate it.
playoffs.
So look,
I didn't know they was
Playoffs.
game 7.
if I, you know what I'm saying, if I invest some money in you in the casino, need to flip something. We gonna
Shooting
get that
dice.
back.
Yeah, we in there.
We gonna get that back.
Yeah.
How much we gonna get back?
Just don't parlay that shit.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing about legs. Shit, what you?
If I get-
500,
if I
give you
get-
10 bands.
How long is it gonna take?
Shit, maybe 2 hours. Could take 20 minutes.
500 give you 10 bands.
Yeah.
okay. You heard him, man. You heard him, right?
I did.
He can't even look at him. Look at him. He can't even look at him when he talks like this. He can't look at John. He hasn't
believe
looked at
him. I believe him.
He can't look at him yet. Look, he hasn't looked at him yet. Hey, Bubba, look, he can't look at him. Look at
I
you.
believe him.
Why can't you look at John?
I believe you.
Oh man, y'all stupid. Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, that's all right. That's all right right
Like
now.
for real, I've been losing so fucking much, bro. I don't want to hear a nigga tell me. Bro.
Yeah, bro. That last parlay, bro, like that nigga had to score 30, didn't happen.
Yo, but you get on Reddit, you'll see niggas posting their winnings. Like nigga, I paid 100. Nigga won 100,000.
See what I'm saying?
Like off some wild shit. I had Jaden McDaniels hitting 8 threes. Why?
Man, it's-
I'm gonna start doing some other sports that I don't know nothing
I
about.
tried that.
I'll give you $10.
Bro. I tried the foreign basketball jumps. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing it over and under. I'm like, oh yeah, it's halftime. They on pace to not even get 150 points, and then they'll get 151. Like I tried everything. I tried tennis. I don't even like a nigga like
Try tennis.
a
Did you
nigga
bet
up
on
two.
pickleball?
Yep, the nigga up 2
You
sets.
can bet pickleball too. I probably
bet
do.
anything.
Jesus Christ.
You can bet anything.
But I slowed down, bro. I was going like, let me bet on some of these horses this weekend.
I was
Nah, I'm
just
not
about to
doing
say
that
horses.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
The fuck, no.
I was just about to say horses.
I'll tell you one
crazy.
thing, man.
Yo,
I love the Derby.
you went
see.
before?
Nah, half my family's from Kentucky.
Okay.
That's not why I love the Derby. Though.
You like Jack Harlow?
I like Jack Harlow. I like
As a
Jack
person?
Harlow.
From Kentucky.
Yeah, he's from Kentucky.
Yeah.
You're not from Louisville. But I like the Derby for a completely different reason. I don't know why, but I'm into MILFs. And
We all are. What the fuck are you talking?
no, that's not what I'm saying. I don't know why about. What-
Okay, my bad.
I'm into MILFs. That's a pretext to the thing that I'm saying I don't know why about. But like I don't know why they think the Derby is like old person Mardi Gras.
That's hilarious.
Because like at my bar, I'm not even gonna say at my bar because it wasn't even like I did my shift at my bar and then I went to a couple of other bars. But Derby, since it happened yesterday, whole bunch of old big titty bitches was like I thought they were having a competition for how much cleavage they could show and how flimsy the items that they could be wearing was.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And every time any horse did anything, half the time, right? Like
what bar was this?
I don't want to say on.
Oh yeah,
we'll on Cass.
Look at it. We trying to go. Look at it. Look at it. He trying to go. He trying to pull up. He trying to go. He trying to go.
These titty white niggas.
I've been trying to get Don. I've been trying to get yo bleep out that I said Don, but like I've been trying to get Nova over
What
there.
time?
What time is it?
What time does it say?
104.
Yeah, like bleep that out. But I've been trying to get my guy over there for a second because oh my God, it's live. And please, fellas, come because I actually need more niggas there. For some reason, it's a bar that attracts mostly women. And I actually don't get tipped that well when it's too many women because they're not having a good time because it's too many women. And like
niggas ain't buying them drinks.
Yeah, little funny story. One nigga came in, no homo, no Diddy or whatever. He was a good looking guy. You know, looked like kind of like Hook, and really great, really good beard. You know, guy had an amazing beard. Don't tell me you ain't got an amazing beard.
Fool.
Yeah, just accept that.
Thank you, bro.
Can I give you a flower while you still alive?
Say
Damn,
thank
nigga.
you, bro.
Shit. But nigga was tall, dark, and handsome. Had an amazing beard.
Hey yo.
Yeah. He came in, and I'm just chatting up with the dude. We just talking about regular shit. And the dude is over here like, yeah, put me on with some shorties. I'm over here like, yo, pick one. I'm gonna slide him.
Fuck you, B-Mac.
He was like, I was like, pick one. I'm gonna slide you something. I'm gonna talk you up or whatever. Because when niggas do that, I've had shorties tip me 50, 60, all types of shit. You see what I'm saying? Like if they have fun, they feel real loose with their pockets too. Loose with the legs, loose with the pockets. Y'all can quote that. But nigga gonna try to flirt with the fucking manager. I was so upset. Damn. He goes after a married woman, and she's like, "I'll wingman you too." It was some 3 little big booty Jones. They was looking mad thirsty, looking at him, and dude gonna try to flirt with my manager. I was like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?" Like,
you're not playing the odds, bro.
I don't understand.
I hate
so
when
please
niggas don't play the odds.
Y'all like come up to the bar, help me out.
Yeah,
motherfuckers come up there just to spend money.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's today? Sunday.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be working on Sundays, but it's not a vibe on Sunday. Nah, I don't be there Monday. I'll be only there Friday and Saturday.
We're going all week.
But that's why I fuck with the Derby. That's where I put my bets at, though. I actually made like a tidy little profit on the Derby.
All right,
so $50.
All right, so
that's all right.
Certified tech nigga, I do appreciate your compliment. Despite how B-Mac keeps looking at me.
Is it a compliment if I'm just speaking facts? I wouldn't try to psych you up.
Hey, B-Mac, shut up. Hey, B-Mac, hey.
Are you not tall?
Right?
Do you not have an amazing beard?
No. Hey, B. You all right?
I'm good.
All right. So
disagree.
So
I'll give you a real compliment if you want me to.
Bubba, if you going out of town,
don't step on this compliment.
I will. If you going out of town with your guys, a guy trip, what are 3 essential things you need?
Condoms, weed.
What kind of
a gun?
We'll just say
this
drugs.
nigga said a hammer.
Damn, you can't say drugs. I guess you got a timestamp there too.
We can't say drugs yet.
Wait, I can't. Oh shit.
What time is that, B-Mac?
No, I
107.
said it.
107. Got it. Now I'm writing all these down. Okay, what else?
No, those are 3 things.
Okay.
Weed, condoms, and a blicky. And I would say the condom's not even because you intend to fuck, but you just don't want to be caught without them.
Yeah.
Because when you go out of town, you can accidentally fall into pussy. That shit happened to me several times.
You get trip and fall in.
100%.
Whoa! How'd I do that?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Bro, like my guys was mad at me one time because I was in Vegas, and of course this is literally the epicenter of where this happens. I'm in Vegas, and me and my guy we're just really into guns, so we talk about guns all the time. We was talking about Mossberg had a new pump coming out. And that jump was real nice. And they chose to go with a bird grip with it. And I'm just talking at the gun range with this lady. And she was like, "Oh, you really know about guns?" I was like, "I know a little something, something." I literally only knew a little something, something. She thought I was trying to be too cool about it.
Her shit was soaked.
Yeah. No, real live. It real live was. You can ask, I'm not going to say their names. I thought she was white. She got offended because I thought she was white.
White passing.
Yeah, she was Colombian. She had blue eyes and blonde hair and everything. But
Jesus.
my boys was
Damn.
like, bro, what the fuck is you
Right?
doing?
Good catch.
She was asking me like, where you stay at? I'm trying to come see the hotel. I'm over here thinking, motherfucker trying to rob me. Them niggas is like, bro, she trying to fuck. And she had a little fat thing on her and all types of shit. But yeah, no, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared.
All right, so
You see?
Gino, what are
I do
3
gotta
essentials you need
Essentials.
when you go on a guy's trip?
Essentials.
Hey, Bubba with the camera. All right,
Okay.
bet.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you not gonna look at him no more? Like you just gonna look at the camera like that?
Nah, go ahead.
That's funny.
Right.
Let me see.
Why you asking that?
I mean, those pretty essential. You know, gas.
Yeah, he hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, but it's like everybody play a role.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that might be a different question.
The exhibit's a
And,
guy's trip.
yeah.
Hold on.
And
You
the
didn't.
guys
Say, you said tree, but you didn't say psilocybin.
Nah,
That's why I
that's-
was gonna say. You
It-
know,
it depends
the
on the
one
trip.
word for. Now you always need those.
Well, no, if you're going to trip on a trip, it's a different type of trip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Only for the
Shout out to
experience.
Element.
yeah.
I only say that for the experienced ones. You know what I'm saying?
Like if I'm about to do peyote, well, I'm not going to Vegas.
Why not?
I'm not trying to have a bad trip, bro. Like I don't think people have killed themselves on a bad trip, but like a bad trip on like psychedelic drugs is not nothing to play with.
No, you gotta be experienced.
That's arguably like the closest thing that you can feel mentally to hell that some people have described.
For real, kill.
I be trying to get there.
Yeah.
You be trying to get there?
Because it's also the closest thing that you can experience to a non-addictive substance, allowing you to feel like pure divine ecstasy as well. But it's a toss up. You know what I'm saying? If you was like soldiers talk about it, it's like if you was traumatized in the wrong way,
Be in control.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the parable. It's like how do you control yourself while you're trying to look at the face of God?
It's like you gotta know that your body's your body, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? You're not your body. Once you can disconnect from your body and be safe and feel safe, you be all right.
That's how
I
that's
see it.
ironic though, because like, could you imagine feeling safe but you're not in your body?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
what
that's
type of
that's a
activity
tough-ass
would you
thing.
be doing on some like heavy psilocybin like that? You can't just be walking.
I
on
would
the
I'm
street.
meditate.
rocking back and forth in the fetal position on the floor in a
Yeah, I'm
blanket.
like, you
you know
can't
what I'm
be
saying?
in the casino tripping like shit like that. They
I mean,
carry
it
you
depends on how
out
experienced you are.
handcuffs.
Yeah, exactly. Depending on how experienced you are, you can take a large dose and be functional. It's like a functioning alcoholic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've definitely done a lot of things off of psilocybin because I was microdosing so much. But it's not something where you'll fuck up. Like if you go on a bad trip while you're driving, you're not gonna crash. You're just gonna stop driving.
Yeah.
You're just gonna slowly
It's
go
like, oh.
and pull over to
I
the
remember
road.
I had a bad trip on some edibles, and it felt like no bullshit. Like a marching band was playing in my head. Like it was a heavy metal rock band playing the same song. In my brain all day.
How you doing?
That was a bad trip. That's the government trying to tune into what the fuck you was thinking.
Like
They
that was
just fucked up with the
LSD or
count.
some shit. B-Mac, what are your 3 essentials if you go out of town on a trip?
Including what was already said. I don't know anything about guys trips. I promise. But you gotta bring
So what have you
What
heard?
the Diddy is? What?
I've heard you got to bring the right niggas with you. Like,
Yeah.
if your entourage,
Expound, please.
the entourage that you bring with you, they got to be the right niggas. They got to know how not to violate specifically. Like if you got something going on, like you got to bring the right.
What can you define the right niggas and the wrong niggas to bring on a trip, please?
Can I
Alright.
add something really quick too?
Go ahead.
I'm bringing my girl with me.
All right,
It's not a guy's trip.
you go to Starbucks.
She can't go.
You gotta have the right type of girl.
Yeah.
You gotta have the right type of girl.
I get what you say.
You think Kevin Gates ain't bringing his girl with him on the guy trip?
I don't think you understand the definition of a guy's trip.
I get what you saying though.
But
That's a different
my
type of
girl
trip.
isn't my girl, is what I'm saying.
That's a different type of trip. Yeah, that's a trip. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's
That's a different type of trip.
That's yeah.
That's a different type of trip.
But you
Go
know,
ahead,
like
go ahead, B-Mac, go
the
ahead.
wrong nigga, for example, is a nigga to step on you while you getting your shit going. Shorty in the club and shit. And it's like an anti-wingman. Like the nigga would just pull
An
up.
anti-wingman is
An
insane.
anti-wingman, bro.
You got to make sure everybody is cognizant too, because I fucked
Exactly.
up and accidentally became an anti-wingman.
understand.
In the story I just said earlier, I was a bartender. The dude was out on a date with the chick. And she was trying to talk to me. That happened to me with another one of my homies too.
Yeah, technically, you supposed to, as the bartender, you supposed to help my bad.
Yeah, that's my job.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where I get my tip.
Yeah.
But my homeboy, he was upset because I was like, really vibing with this one chick. That man pulled up, and it wasn't no fault of his, but like he just came from work, but he was dressed mad fly. And she was like, "Oh, I'm trying to talk to that dude." Everybody's got to be cognizant. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Type shit. Everybody know how to move.
Yeah, like you can't, like your homie can't be in there like talking to a John off in the cut, and then you walk over there and make it a 3-piece conversation. Like that's anti-wingman. What are you doing?
Yeah, the one nigga
Get away from me, bro.
staring at niggas in the club. Don't
bring
don't bring that nigga, bro.
Staring at niggas. Why is he staring at niggas in the club?
Everybody
ready to
knows
fight.
that nigga.
Yeah, he ready to fight. Bro.
Nobody
Don't bring
cares
him,
what your
bro.
Goku black having ass.
Yeah, fool.
They don't know I got
Air
a
Force.
blicky. Yes, we know.
The black 990s. He got on black
I ain't
990s.
gonna lie. I'm
trying to be
that
cool.
nigga sometimes. Sometimes I'll be ready to
So I
fight.
about to say sometimes you need that nigga. Sometimes,
Right.
but
Yeah,
it got.
but he gotta be able to dance.
Yeah,
a little bit.
bro. Like he gotta be two-stepping. Like he can't just be like.
Not
Like,
the
if this
whole
nigga-
time we in the club.
If this
bro.
nigga step on my man foot one more time, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
steal
he
him.
nigga-
Like, I'm just gonna steal him.
Yeah.
No question
If your
about
man
it.
say, nah, bro, we cool, bro. You know what I'm saying?
By that point, it's already late. It already happened. What we doing? What we doing? It already happened.
I'm
Man,
about
we
to
in the
prepare
club
y'all really
fighting
quick.
and
I'm about to
shit.
say some real Diddy shit, but I feel like y'all might silently agree with this. You gotta bring a nigga who isn't about to stop the flow with a hoe. Because if she's over here trying to get with everybody, and then that
yeah.
nigga's like, I'm keeping my shit in. Now she's over here like, I didn't want to feel like a hoe, but here I am.
Now I'm feeling like a hoe. It's like a fool. Everybody's
bro.
gotta be down.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a little private moment. Just tell her she's with it. But like, come on, bro.
She said, no, it's gotta be a group thing. It's like, yeah, no, I need the whole group. It's like, look, bro, don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
Literally,
Don't be
literally
weird.
take one for the team, nigga. This
Don't
is
be
literally
weird.
for the
Be
team.
weird. But Pimp C said
What?
we can't do stuff like that.
Why not?
He said it's not cool.
But
Do
yeah,
we follow Pimp C?
I brought up God Trip
just an
Essentials
uncool nigga.
because I just came because we didn't have an episode last week. I was out of town. I went to the Ocean City, the city of oceans.
Quality.
So which nigga in the group were you?
I was the cool nigga, bro. I didn't do nothing. All I did was look at the water the whole weekend. Just look at the water.
Did you roll up?
Yeah,
He was the roll up guy. Inadvertently.
and not necessarily.
Because it's
I was
like,
just a cool guy.
if everybody else doing stuff,
Yeah,
like doing random stuff.
yeah. I
But
could
you
just
chilling, so
go to
you
sleep.
finna smoke every time.
Hey, you,
Yeah, I'm finna
So
smoke.
they like, hey, I ain't gotta roll up
Hey, you good?
because he finna smoke.
You said, what? You good?
What? What?
What you doing?
I'm cleaning my nails.
What a
With a tall
Good thing you're not on camera.
You
dude.
talking about that's not
This
a
nigga's a Rambo. This nigga is that Rambo ass knife. Put that shit away.
Bro, I'm
that's
just
not a
This
noise.
nigga think
This is a
Y'all
Get out that
I've
DM.
seen this night before.
This
Y'all have
is a
seen the night
noise.
before. Am I like? No, hold up, B Mike, show this to the camera. I need to get this shown.
That
bro.
look like that
I'm
look
cleaning
like
my
the
nails with
count,
this
that
He
look
said,
like
I'm cleaning my nails with his knife.
It's not perfectly balanced.
the
it is.
The Green
yeah,
Ranger
it's
from the
alright.
Power Rangers. He had that count, bro.
It's a little quality.
That's the Dragon Zord dagger, boy. Fuck going on with you, boy?
I can't wait to see what the comments say.
He trying to put a hole in the nigga.
It's like good weight and shit. Like, he's a professional.
Trying to clean my shit.
That's the nigga knife. If you ever trying to hunt some niggas, that's the knife you need. The nigga knife.
You know that nigga working the
Y'all
city.
don't keep a knife.
Hey
on
man,
you?
back
Yeah,
up.
not like that.
Not on me, nigga.
I
My
say-
shit in my car. He got
My-
that shit on him.
Oh, it's saying that back though.
Jesus,
my
it's like in a
back
computer
up.
bag.
Mind
He
your
got
business.
a deer
Mind your
hunting knife in the computer. He can fillet a motherfucking deer and type it up at the same time. This nigga's the most interesting man in the world. But yeah, Ocean City trip. Me and my cousin and out there. Shouts to Dad Daddy Don. Yeah,
Yeah,
went on a little trip. You know what I'm saying? Nice ocean. After that whole bridge accident, going over bridges is kind of like got you looking around.
Kinda
Man.
fucked
I'm
up.
really surprised that you even considered it.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? It better not be no motherfucking anything running in this motherfucker. Well, yeah,
Nah,
just
for real. You
crossing
gotta
several
check
bridges.
boating schedules and shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking over there.
I'm already a suspicious nigga too, because I went to oh, what the fuck? Oh, like a friend. Oh no, I didn't go. Sorry, I dreamt that, but like I wanted to go. But a friend of mine was going to Florida, and they were going into an area that didn't normally have dolphins, and he saw a dolphin, and
Damn, that's tough.
he was over here like, this seems cool, but I know damn well dolphins ain't supposed to be here. And then like I think like a week or so later on, they was like, oh yeah, somebody fucking stole them bitches and like let them out into the sea over there.
Nah, that's tough. Nigga stole a dolphin
Bruh.
and got away with it?
No,
That's tough.
no, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't get away with it?
No, they
Damn.
caught them niggas.
Oh, shit.
What sound does a dolphin make?
I wouldn't even.
He was about to do it. He was about to do it. He was about to do it. I almost caught him. I almost caught him. He's right there. He's almost got him.
That's. I don't know which one of y'all laughing, but that's about close.
Oh, fuck. You said what?
I don't know which
Yeah.
one of y'all was laughing, but that sound was
That
pretty
was
close.
this nigga. Yeah, this nigga got it.
Oh,
He got
fuck.
it.
Oh, me?
Yeah. I almost did it. I
You
did.
almost
You know what I'm
did
saying?
it. You almost did it. You was
It's
right.
like I looked at B-Mac. B-Mac looked at me. He said, nigga, don't you do it.
Man was like, I'm not high.
He
enough.
said, don't you do it.
The thing that I saw, I thought I saw you about to.
Yeah. And then I looked.
Yeah, bro. He almost did it.
Once I look here, I look there. I'm like,
Hey, B, stop looking at niggas, bro. You almost got him to do it. Fuck. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? Goddamn.
This is why you need a resident gatekeeper. This is the
Yeah.
power of the
The
gatekeeper.
resident gatekeeper.
Yeah, it's just the look.
He is the resident gatekeeper. He's here to.
I'm like, nah, this nigga trying to get me. he trying to get me, y'all.
This the nigga that tell you to tell the white nigga to say nigga.
You made me get the white boy beat up.
I've actually done that before.
Everybody
That's
done
fucked
jumped.
up.
Let me see that lighter, cuz.
Oh, my bad,
Everybody
dog.
done
Where's
jumped on
that?
the fool.
Where's that?
Talking about this joke.
Oh, it's right here.
All right, getting people
Right
beat
next to
up,
the
man.
flask. All right. Yeah, man.
Nah, that's hilarious.
But yeah, the trip was dope though, man. The best club in the world, Secrets. You know, you got a club right there on the beach. You walking on sand. It's real cute.
Is it a strip club?
It's not a strip club. It's like an outdoor facility club, and they got like live
Every time I hear
bands
people
and
talking
shit.
about it, they talk about it like it's a strip club.
No. They got strip clubs down there though. But
I'm trying to go.
huh?
I'm trying to go.
Am I trying to go
Yeah.
to a strip club?
Yeah.
In Ocean City
Yeah.
for the strip club?
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it off the cam.
Yeah, it was really dope. You know what I'm saying? Drinks weren't that expensive. They had $7 drinks.
Whoa,
$7 drinks, yeah.
that's amazing.
Nah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Was there an event or something?
Boy,
Nah, it was just $7.
$1,000
Yeah, I'm about to say.
tricking.
Yeah.
You're like, hey girl, you and your friend, got you.
Nah, I don't know.
It'd be just like that too.
Is that your move? That's your move?
buying drinks.
You better not buy no shorties
buying
no drink
drinks.
and then they just take the drinks and just not
Nah, I
talk to
can't
you
go
for the
like
rest of the
Uh-huh.
night.
You know, like
You
John,
just a drinks
We
nigga.
got to have
How
a
old are you?
45-minute interview. 32.
Oh, you gonna start a conversation after that? Oh.
32.
Yeah.
I'm 33. You
34.
Huh?
how old are you?
I am eternal, nigga.
I was
Word.
about to say, forever.
Eternally young. 20. Like you know.
I am eternal, nigga.
Like you know what's really weird? I like to ask y'all a question. It's kind of weird because like I don't know. Growing up, when I was young, I was like, man, I'm trying to get the bitches. It was like trying to get bitches and money and bitches and money and bitches and money and then maybe a little bit of clout here and there and like rap and
Yeah,
shit.
you're.
And now it's like, yo, I won't say I get the bitches, but
you already
I
said
get
it.
bitches.
women activity
Yeah, you
is
got
now
it.
annoying me. It's getting to the point
Yeah,
where now like
bitches
this
be
is,
annoying.
yeah, this is getting. I won't say bitches are annoying, but this is getting to be a problem because what's annoying is when they want you and you don't want them, and it's like I get it. They're always complaining. It's like, oh yeah, well guys when they do that they get aggressive. I ain't gonna take that away from them. I seen that shit. But on the other side, it's like, bruh, I got 10 people trying to lie on my shit on Instagram because I'm not trying to talk to them. And like, you ever been in a club and be accidentally cock blocked by somebody else because you didn't want to talk to them?
Nah, damn, that's crazy,
bro.
When she was
that's
already
crazy.
looking at me. It wasn't even me that time.
Bruh.
The fuck you looking at me for? Don't look at me.
I feel like this is only happening to niggas like in their 30s. Like I don't hear this problem from niggas in their 20s.
Man,
Like niggas in their 20s is still like, where the bitches at? Niggas in their 30s is like, stay over there.
yeah, see, because it's like we already done had fun with him. Now it's like, hey, fun is different now. We
Yeah.
chilling now.
Fun is like money moves.
Yeah,
That's probably
you know
what brings them
saying?
too.
Yeah, see, but it's like going to the club. It's like, oh, gotta buy her a drink.
Buy who a drink?
Whoever in the club.
So
Yeah.
you buying shawty drinks in the club? That's your move.
It's not a move.
Why
it's
you
like
got damn? You ain't
it's
let
like
the nigga
part of
finish.
the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you want a drink? But
Yeah.
if we're gonna have a 45-minute interview first,
That's why it's a move. It's a 45-minute interview. What are you talking about? It's not a move. Everything's a motherfucking move.
that's not.
What the hell is he talking about?
It was a move, but it's like per se, it's not
definitely
a
a
move. You know what I'm
move.
saying?
What's the rest of the move?
Yeah, I mean,
We gonna talk it out.
what we trying to do?
We gonna talk it the fuck
I'm
out.
just trying to bag shorty.
That's up to you.
Or we trying to get you.
Just trying to
I
bag.
don't
What's
have
the
any
movie
views
you just
on
trying to
that.
bag? If you
Oh
trying-
yeah, you know, you offer the drink, little conversation. Depending on you gotta leave. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm weird. I only want to fuck with shorties that fuck with me for how weird I am. You know, the question I recently asked a shorty that made her kind of get like weird, and now like I got her number and I kind of don't want to talk to her.
Damn.
I asked her like I like
Said,
asking
gotcha,
people.
bitch.
But here's the funny thing: I asked her two very specific questions. Like I called her pretty, but I called her pretty in a very interesting way. I was like, "Am-
Bitch ugly.
how? No, we're live. We're live." I said, "How long did you not know you were attractive, and what was the year that you found out, and what was that like for you?" She was like,
Dang, when was I?
B-Mac, give him the look. Give him the look.
If who what?
"I'm talking. Ask a shorty that."
When was I ugly? She said, damn, how long have I been ugly? And when did I notice I look good?
Hey, dog.
Oh yeah, you
Bruh.
can tell him the time frame.
She went on for like 20 minutes. I'm just like, and then she was, I like you and whatever the fuck. And I was like, oh, here we go.
He said, yeah,
So that's it.
I was just making conversation, shorty.
here's the phone.
No, it went like that though.
Slide it.
No, it
Yeah,
went
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
It
You
really
slide
was.
that right on the bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Go ahead and do that.
I saw you move, John. I see how you
Bartender.
move. You gonna
Yeah,
buy her a
saying.
drink, start the 45-minute interview. So, what are your qualifications? Who's your references?
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying.
I don't want to have no reference.
But nah, it's a lot smoother than that in most cases. You know what I'm saying? I just be having fun. You know what I'm saying? What do women like to do? Like to have fun. What's fun to them? Drinking. Hey, get us 2 of those.
Yeah.
Here, you want another one? That's crazy. Oh, slow down, sister. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tricking, we ain't balling over here. You know what I'm saying? Slow down.
You didn't feature that part where they be like, "Oh, can I get another one?" You ain't saying about that part. The second drink.
Oh, the
She
second
want
drink. That depends on how much I like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, your conversation's great. I can sit here and talk to you over another drink. But if you, it's like, whoa, we ain't gonna do that.
She threw it the fuck back.
Hey,
Like,
where was you at with the $7 jumps? There?
Yeah.
We could do that.
all day long.
I ain't gonna lie to you neither. I be
We can
over
do
here
that.
trying to filter and shit. Like I've said some shit to a chick that I was literally trying to get rid of her with, and then ended up being good. I was like, nah, I don't fuck with chicks that don't drink whiskey. And she was like, let me try a good whiskey. Put the shit in her cup. She threw it back. I was like, I'm aroused. She was like, you better be.
I'm aroused.
Yeah.
Don't say that word out loud in public. That's
Nah, you gotta say wild shit sometimes.
like saying moist. Like, don't say the moist.
Nah, you gotta knock them off
Bitches
they
don't like
off
moist.
they
I
square.
don't know why that. I like that. Should be funny.
I'm aroused.
I get you moist, girl. She be like, ew, don't say that.
Yeah,
It's like, what you mean?
yeah.
You moist? Yeah.
I'm doubling down.
You hear me?
I'm slowing it down. You moist.
I gotta try like that.
Nah, bro. That's the other thing
girl.
I do is I double down on everything because I'm
Whisper
trying to get
that
rid of
shit in
whoever
their ear.
don't fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me, don't waste my time. The more weirder I
Yeah,
am, the
gotta
more you
be-
fuck with that.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Now it's full circle.
So-
initial statement, I get it now.
100%.
Yeah, 100% yourself.
Before we get
See if
out of
they
here,
fuck with you.
certified tech nigga, as the camera doesn't know, but he's a bartender. Everybody, he's a bartender. He's a You know what I'm saying? He's flipping them drinks, you know what I'm saying, with the salt shaker, and he's shaking them. Don't do that hand gesture. We can't see the hand gesture. Don't. You see him, right? You see him? B-Mac, give him a look. B-Mac, give him a look. He looking at him. Look at him. Yeah, he looking at him. He looking at him.
Keep that.
Yeah, keep that. Keep that one behind the fucking gate. Anyways, before we get out of here, give us some bar stories. What's some crazy stuff that happened at a bar?
Oh, man.
I know bars go crazy.
I'm going to give you my most recent.
And what is your signature drink if you was like...
Old fashioned. It's
Old
my
fashioned.
father's old fashioned.
Okay.
He taught me how to make a old fashioned a long time ago. I never forgot it. And I'm not going to give out the secret, but I will say you need to come by my bar if you want to taste it. I'll actually give you 2 stories because there's a story about that old fashioned. You could tell who likes a good old fashioned because honestly, they'll have your beard hook. If they come in with that type of beard, I'm like, okay, you're
standing for niggas for old fashioned.
no, real life. No,
Gatekeep that. Gatekeep that, B-Mac. Gatekeep that. What you mean, no?
If a nigga comes in with a magnificent beard, they usually like a old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
Every single
You
time.
like an old fashioned food?
Don't you, Hook?
He don't.
All right.
He like old fashioned. The beard speaks for itself.
Come on now.
Hey.
And also they get bitches. So half the time, if somebody comes in with a nice ass beard, usually a beautiful woman's following behind them. So this happened one time. They never drink an old fashioned for some reason. They want to drink some frilly shit. But if they do drink old fashioned, I fuck with them. Anyway, I made my father's recipe one day because a guy came in. He was like, "Look, I'm trying to have like a really good old fashioned. I came to this bar because I heard about this nice restaurant, yada yada. I'm making my father's recipe." And he literally looks at me and he was like, "What the fuck?" He gets on his phone. He texts some guys, and it was like that situation I was saying earlier. It's like, yo, one nigga brought 2 more niggas. Them funny. Niggas came through. Them niggas brought 2 more niggas. It was 7 niggas after a while. It was nobody at this bar. It was 7 niggas, and apparently half of them was staying in the hotel. The other was construction workers, like real manly men. We're all laughing, kikiing. It was a good day. Them motherfuckers left me like $300 in tips. Them niggas came back the next day. It was a Sunday. Them niggas came back the next day, even deeper. Like 15 niggas, apparently, for this fucking old fashioned. And I'm looking for the text conversation right now because the hostess said the bartender that day wasn't making them the way you was making them, and they're looking for you. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna come back if 13 big, strong, construction ass, working ass niggas are looking for me.
Yeah, they said, "Hey, where's the guy that made my old fashioned the last time?"
That nigga. But that's one story. But the wildest story that I've seen most of the time it deals with titties because it sticks in my mind more. But this one chick just came in. So technically, I also found this out recently. You are legally allowed to be topless in DC if you are on private property and the property allows it.
That's tough.
Didn't know that.
Damn, that's tough. You said you're allowed to be on private property.
You can be topless on private property if the property allows it.
Yeah. So like you can be topless like on your roof. Right. That's and I often see people topless on the roofs because there's a rooftop bar. But this woman, we were having a party for, I'm not going to say explicitly because then you might be able to find out at the bar, but we were having a party for some handicapped people, but they weren't super handicapped. They were like, they just had something that kept them from being like regular people, I guess you could say. But you wouldn't be able to tell. All that shit. And I say you wouldn't be able to tell because a lot of these motherfuckers was fine. There wasn't anything mentally wrong with them.
They say, "Hey, look."
So I'm at the bar one time, right? Obviously, I work out. Well, the camera can't see, but I work out. I'm trying to get on stage and do all that good stuff. So trying to get my body right. They didn't have some shirts for me that day in extra large. They just had the regular large. So you could just see my arms a little bit more. In the party, it's like 200 people. Half the bitches come in like, we want that guy to serve us. Because like I look like a bartender, right? So one girl brings up her girlfriend, and I don't know if it's like a trans man or something, or a dyke or whatever the fuck. She reaches over and says, like, come here. I'm like, I come in. She grabs my shoulder and goes like, do this, and like grabs my arm and whatnot. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Right? Then she looks back at her girlfriend and was like, weak as fuck. And I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo.
What the fuck? And then turns back to me and I'm like, look, hey, yo, I just want to let you know, like, your motion, kind of like you got a little bit of areola going on, you know, showing a little bit of that. You might want to get rid of that. She was like, oh, word, can you fix it? And I was like, what? She was like, and I was like, oh my God. It's a big ass titty.
Yeah.
So but the funniest thing was, I
On
guess
purpose,
she thought,
accidental titty.
exactly. I guess she thought I was about to fondle that motherfucker. I'm over here like, I take this job seriously. I put that jump back in and kind of pushed her ass away. She was like, and their girl comes up to me, was like, "You the fucking man," and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
She said he handled her like a gentleman.
I appreciate y'all.
He
And then
handled it
I
like a
pull out
gentleman.
my phone and I go put your number in.
She said, yeah. I
And
need to feel them
smart, bro.
titties later.
Yeah.
I need to feel them titties later,
And
baby.
I still follow them on Instagram. They be like, "Yo, when you gonna come up to Baltimore?
Oh, yeah. Baltimore jump.
Quality night."
See, good man. Good titty. Hey, it's not too often you get to touch random titties.
Yeah.
Any job where you like potential to get random coochie.
That's it. Whoa,
That's a
whoa,
good
whoa,
job.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Titty. Random coochie ain't the same.
All right, everyone.
But nah,
Thank you for
see-
joining
oh,
us on
yeah.
a new episode of Smokin FIYA. I was your host, LK the God, the DD, the mogul. I was here with some esteemed colleagues that are very high regarded in society, and they don't, this is all jokes. These are all jokes. This
Yes.
is all satire. These are all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't mean these things. This is all a comedy podcast. This is the comedy podcast. We're comedians.
I mean all my shit.
He doesn't.
Everything said here was true.
No, it wasn't.
Nothing was true, but I mean it.